Alrighty, guys. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Tonight we're going to be doing more Marvel Rivals. Good, or something. Last couple days, guys, have been pretty hectic. I honestly didn't even feel like streaming tonight. Oh, buddy. Last couple days, guys, have been pretty insane. I don't even know what's going to happen in the next coming months. Pretty crazy shit. Game, though? Battlefield 6. I don't even think it's necessarily because it's going to be super amazing. I don't think it is. It's just something different that I can play and stream. Like, cause I'm basically locked into playing a handful of games, and there's nothing I can do about it. And at this point, I really would like to play something else other than Rivals, especially considering the sus shit that we run into in the day-to-day. Battlefield 6 should be a nice distraction, though. To do as it goes. Funny, well, not so much, but literally last couple days insane. So on the 9th, we covered the UAP, congressional UAP hearing, which was great, by the way. Yeah. And then the day after, on NASA announced basically for all intents and purposes they found biological life on Mars. If you guys missed that, which you probably did. Yeah, NASA had a press release that they basically found the traces of biological matter, I think it is. They're pretty sure, but not 100% certain. So very, very highly likely we found biological life on Mars. Then after that, Charlie got shot. And then the world no longer cared about UAP disclosure, and instead they were focusing on Charlie, which almost seems like it was completely intentional. Sadly. Yeah, and this isn't the first time, by the way. Last year, during... I mentioned this multiple different times as we've covered this. Last year, in 2024, well, actually earlier this year, 2025. Well, we could go back to last year. When Trump was running for president, there was the attempted assassination on him. That was right after the UAPDA, so the UAP Disclosure Act, was introduced to Congress again. That happened almost immediately afterwards. Beginning of this year, I don't know if you guys heard about the New Jersey UAP. The New Jersey UAP is a pretty big deal, right? That started mainly at the end of November, and then it ramped up towards the end of December and right into the beginning of January, and it was still ramping up at the beginning of January, and then the California fires happened, which just completely destroyed like an entire swath of parts of California, right? That happened almost identically at the same time, which led to people not caring about the New Jersey UAPs anymore. And that also died off. And it is curious how this is working, and there's other weird stuff going on too, such as, I don't know if you guys have seen the ring video of Charlie, where his ring switches fingers. I'm not going to display it on stream because I think it's a little bit too morbid, but if you guys want to do your own due diligence, it switches fingers while basically it's happening. And it's very, very curious. People are trying to explain it away as a clasp, but that would mean that it would have to open rotate 90 degrees, and then close on his pinky finger in all of less than a second, like instantaneously. Pretty curious stuff. And I don't know, guys, as people are figuring out right now, the whole thing feels very, very, very manufactured, and not from a crazy left-leaning person or a crazy right-leaning person. It feels extremely professional, and that has telltale signs of something much bigger, like CIA or government or military, or who knows at this point. But as I mentioned, the timeline for the whole ordeal was the UAP disclosure. Congressional hearing was on the 9th. NASA announced, right before this happened, NASA announced life on Mars, for all intents and purposes, that they found. And then Charlie happened. So there's a lot of really weird shit going on. And that whole event seemingly is doing just what everyone wants, which is dividing everyone. And that's, yeah, I think that was the takeaway. Like, originally, I was kind of like, I was in on the directional, just based on the way that the left-leaning acts, especially concerning this. And I was starting to think more about it, and I was like, this shit, like, the left is crazy, but I don't think they would do stuff like this. They're just like, it's like where you go from the armchair captain to actually, like, taking action, right? And it feels an awful lot like this was engineered particularly to distract from what's going on with disclosure. And people are coming up with all sorts of conspiracy theories, right? Like, some people thought it was Epstein, but Epstein, sure, is a big deal, but that was much earlier. And another one was that the congressional UAP hearing was distracting from Charlie, which it had absolutely, that's a reverse of the timeline. Very, very weird things. Very, very weird things going on right now. And, like, it is currently just set in place, where it very clearly follows UAP disclosure. So yeah, I don't know. We have really weird things going on right now, guys. So coming months, I don't know what's going to happen, and I really hope, like, the stuff that was posted for UAP disclosure, which we covered on stream, right, for 5 hours. I have a video up on YouTube of that, which was pretty fantastic, mind you. That was pretty great. The day before, people are still talking about it, and particularly the video that we saw, they're trying to debunk it as a balloon, even though basically the balloon or the object, when it gets hit, pops out 3 identical objects. It wasn't torn. Then the objects don't follow the missile. Like, if you get hit by a car or something slams into something else, the momentum kind of causes the stuff to kind of, like, makes a trail of debris, right? That, like, inherits momentum from both objects. It's kind of weird how so few people have kind of like a grasp on physics. But, like, when it hits it, the objects that drop out of it look like they're popped out. It doesn't even look like they're knocked out or knocked away. It looks like they just pop out, and then they catch up with the primary object, which is pretty insane. It's absolutely insane. And people are trying to pass it off as a balloon, and it clearly is not a balloon. It is most definitely not a balloon. So, yeah, now they're trying, I think they're getting past the balloon phase, and now people are trying to infer that it's fake footage just planted, and as such, because it's not directly from the military, as such, it's like AI or CGI or something. So, I mean, yeah. Pretty crazy stuff, guys. This seemingly is happening more and more often. The weird turmoil, the disastrous turmoil, seems to be happening more and more in tandem with congressional UAP hearings. Which also, mind you, means that we just need to have more of them more often so that you can't distract from them because they're just always happening, right? You can't distract from them. You need to have more often and more frequently. So I said it during the hearing, like when we're covering it every month or every 2 months. They have more than enough witnesses at this point. They have people they can subpoena, which is basically a court order that they have to show up in front of Congress and basically explain themselves under oath, in addition to moving forward with things. And there's also the UAPDA, which is the Disclosure Act, the UAP Disclosure Act for Congress, so they actually have teeth that they can go after parts of the government In addition to HR 5060, which is it's not very it's not a name that works says a lot about what it is, but it's the Whistleblower Protection Act, or an extension of it, to help improve protections for whistleblowers, so more can come forward too. Lots of interesting stuff, guys. At least what happened yesterday is not completely snuffing out the UAP stuff. It looks like it kind of took a hitch, and then I think people realize that there's a lot of stuff that actually happened the last 2 days that wasn't the Turbulence event, and instead it relates to basically UAPs. And as such, it seems like people are still interested in it, which is really, really good. So yeah, and the weird thing is, like debunkers haven't even really debunked it. They're just going, like, they're just posting that they debunked it without actually doing it. Like, they're just saying that what's supposed to happen without actually doing it, which is also pretty insane. Like, they aren't even using logic. They're just saying that it happened. That was already debunked, and that's interesting. They're just going straight to line at this point. So, I don't know. Guys. Really, really interesting things. Really weird stuff going on. Also, I found out today, on the 8th, so the day before the congressional UAP hearing, there were UAPs spotted over the White House. Yeah, which is restricted airspace. You can't fly there. Let's see. I can just show you guys. Like I said, lots of weird stuff going on here. No, they're all showing the missile. Let's see. So a stumble, but people are still moving forward, guys. Can't find the video of it. I saw it on my timeline earlier. Lots covered to Charlie. It's impossible to go anywhere without people talking about that, which seems to be the point. Let's see, guys. I kind of want to show you the video. You can make of it what you will. White House UFO. Let's see. Is it Ross that covered it? Oh, here we go. This was on the 8th, by the way. This is on the 8th, so the day before congressional UAP hearing.
Alright, see it right now? Yeah, I have it.
Look, it's going toward the tree, see it? Yeah. That's going to make a left turn, and it's going back that way.
What color is it?
White.
It seems white. It's like making a figure eight.
This is over the White House on the 8th.
Okay, so this tree right in front of the Capitol is tree number 2.
And I think it wasn't Billy Kryzik that did analysis of it. I think it's the Good Trouble Show, if I remember right. Also pretty cool, emerging person that covers it.
Yeah, I have it.
Look, it's going toward the tree, see it? Yeah. That's going to make a left turn, and it's going back that way.
What color is it?
See it right there. By the way, guys, if you've ever tried shooting video at late night, it is very, very, very difficult unless you have a really good phone and you're set up for it. It's relatively difficult. If you don't believe me, you can try yourself.
Alright, see it right now? He's going towards tree number 1 now, and it's going around. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, see it coming back over the top. Look at that.
Wow. Praise be to God. Wow.
It's like they're saying hi, guys. It's like they want us to notice.
Oh my gosh, stop. Now it's going again. Yeah, it's circling. I saw the wrong. I was looking at the star. That was my bad.
The Good Trouble Show is better, not footage, but rather uses a filter on it so it's easier to see.
No, it's not a drone, love. It's coming. Right where? No, that's not a drone.
This is from, once again, the 8th. Anyways, that preceded the UAP disclosure. Excuse me, UAP 2025 UAP hearing. So, yeah, pretty big deal in my opinion. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Little bro, did you kick me out? Did you kick me out? It did. UFOs, yeah. Covering the timeline and the weird tumultuous events that are happening in existence in tandem with what's going on here. I mean, I just showed you the video. You can't see the video because I just put it behind the screen. Yeah, because we just watched the video for 3 minutes. 4 minutes. You got here late. I am not you. Is the game just down now? Does he just want me to talk about UFOs? Yeah. And the timelines and the weird tumultuous events that happen basically right after anything relating to UAP disclosure. UFO, UAP. Showed. Yeah, I'm your personal lackey for showing you information, Idwin. Only because Rivals is apparently broken now, which apparently just wants me to show you guys this again, so. Did I start my TikTok chat? Check, guys. I didn't, did I? No. There we go. So many people talk to me on TikTok you don't even know. Awfully kind of a dick. Anyways. This is over the White House. This is on the 8th, by the way, the day before. The day before the congressional UAP hearing. Once again, guys, filming at night is hard, and if you don't believe me, try it yourself. It is incredibly difficult to get anything of value, especially if you have a shitty phone. I've tried. You think it's all, I'll just turn out exactly like the movies. No, no it doesn't. They really suck at... I mean, this is people, guys. This is the way people work. They really suck at videoing things.
Oh my gosh, it stopped. Now it's going again.
Like doing circles.
Yeah, it's circling. I saw the wrong. I was looking at the star. That was my bad.
Alright, again.
No, it's not a drone, love. It's coming.
Could be a drone, which is illegal, but it could be a drone. That's way up there. Enter photo mode. What do you mean enter photo mode? YouTube disconnected. YouTube reconnected. There isn't a this is Twitter. There's no photo mode. This isn't my video.
Now it's going again. Yeah, it's circling. I saw the wrong. I was looking at the star. That was my bad.
I could try downloading it. Oh, I gotta log in.
It's not a drone, love. It's coming. Right? Where? No, that's not a drone.
It's weird things, guys, in the last 2 days. This is predating, this is on the 8th. This predates the congressional UAP hearing. The world literally fucking exploded in all of 2 days. Oh, well, I mean, a photo only does so much. People just go, nah, that's not it. You can't take photos, you have to take videos. Oh, I see what you're saying. You screen record oh, so you screen record the corrected photo screen, not take a picture, you screen record the corrected photo screen so it has the corrections basically running. I mean, I have even fucking done that before. That's pretty intense. I don't think I've taken photos of a screen. I don't think I've ever recorded my screen. Yeah. That's some advanced shit. Like what I'm talking about, guys, you're just average Joe, even for me. You're average Joe just trying to literally just like photograph this shit. It doesn't happen. Like, it is very difficult to take nighttime videos. I didn't even know about what you're just talking about, and that makes sense. I don't know if it can do that on all phones.
Oh my gosh, it stopped. Now it's going again. Yeah, it's circling. I saw the wrong. I was looking at the star. That was my bad.
But it is very difficult to take nighttime videos. And it could be a drone, for all intents and purposes. Illegal, but it could be a drone. Very, very high up. I thought I saw a UAP. It was Mars. It was just Mars.
Going toward the tree. Going toward the top of this the 22.
Oh, no, I can't see it.
We could call it over here across the street. See the double light
Oh,
right
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Virginia?
I can't even see it half the time.
Okay.
It was about
Yeah.
6 foot down. When it
But interesting, nonetheless. There you go, Idwin. I gave you what you missed because you weren't here when you're supposed to be here. Phone can't take macro close-up videos, but it can take photos, so I just screen record the preview in photo mode. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I know exactly. Anyways, so covering the timeline again, the White House UAP happened, but that might just be a drone that's being illegal. The White House UAP happened. Maintenance completes at 6 a.m. UTC. -5 UTC. The fuck time is that? That's 7 my time? Is Rivals is gonna be down for the next fucking? No way. So the timeline is whether or not that's a UAP, I don't know. White House UAP, congressional UAP hearing, which had a lot of information on. We covered that for 5 hours. NASA announces, for all intents and purposes, biological life on Mars. Basically, that they found signatures of biological life in samples. And then Charlie happened right after that. And then today, what happened today? Oh, I guess today was the White House UAP, but that's on the 8th, so it basically just went back. I didn't even hear about that up until today. Most of them are drones. I mean, legal drones, maybe. That's really, really, really fucking high up. So you can always... The popular debunk is drones and... balloons. They're fucking trying... That Hellfire missile from yesterday, they're still trying to pass off as a balloon. Yeah, I heard about that. You get to get off the ground now. So so slugging is even gone now. No shit. You are the bot for survivors. I talked about that a lot when I was playing the game. Back when it was actually just a bad, uncouth behavior to try and win as a killer in Dead by Daylight. I literally just spent the time just talking about how basically they keep dumbing down new killers because they don't want you to actually play the game. They just want you to pretend that you're playing, give you the illusion that you can win, and then allow survivors basically to win. It is absurd. Absolutely absurd behavior. Let's see. What time is this? UTC -5. I think I'm -6. So is that an hour? That'd be 7 a.m. Might actually have to find something else to do, guys. Maintenance schedule, New York, 5 a.m. EDT. 2 to 3 hours. It is like 7. Oh my god. No, it is. It's 5 a.m. So here it says 2 to 3 hours. In game, it's saying 6 a.m. -5, which would be 5 a.m. my time. So it's an hour, 50 minutes. Oh, because there's a release today. A bunch of people are playing Borderlands, by the way. I looked at it. I was like, there's almost no... I don't want to say there's almost no one watching it, but really there's almost no one watching it. It's literally just Borderlands 3, 2, and 1. Like, every Borderlands has basically just been Borderlands since Borderlands 1. And it basically, like, how much you enjoy it just depends on when you joined the Borderlands franchise. Because you'll always say the first one you played is the best, because it just kind of got worse after that point. And all it is it literally just looks like Borderlands 2, or Borderlands 1, so... Yeah. I was like, yep, that's Borderlands. And Borderlands honestly was never all that fun for me. It's literally just looking at like shiny shit drop on the ground, and not like in a necessarily like a loot hoarder or dungeon. What would they even be? Dungeon crawler sort of way, like PoE or Diablo, which does it better. Always just kind of seems grindy and boring. New tank coming out today? I think it is. Good evening, Mickey. I think today is the Season 4 patch, so I don't really keep up with it, because once again, at this point, I'm just waiting for Battlefield 6. There's only so much shit, guys, to play, and only so many games I can play as a streamer, and that's it. So you might go, oh, you can play any game. No. Small streamers and even medium-sized streamers are bitched to the directory. You have to play whatever is trending. So, yeah. I guess we could play some Worms. What else do you play while you're waiting for maintenance, guys? Let's see. That sucks. What sucks? There's a lot of things that sucks right now. Yeah? Well, as it turns out, I'm also waiting for the update, so... Yeah, I don't actually get the update sooner. Bitch? You wanna go? You wanna go? Uh-huh. Oh my god. Little bro saw I was scooting. Found me on YouTube a week ago. Oh my god. I do have a YouTube, that is true. I'm literally just a wee streamer, guys. Oh my god, I just evaporated that guy. Oh my god, you evaporated me. The classic words game. No. No, I actually enjoy having fun, Lid, so... Oh my god. And this game is extremely latency sensitive. Just talking about the congressional UAP hearing, the weird tumultuous events that happened thereafter, life on Mars, that's all but confirmed biological life, which just could be... Oh! Get fucked. You bitch? Oh! Oh! Yeah, you want to go? You're going to end up like the other guy? You know how the other guy ended up? That's you. That is you. Yeah? I don't forget about you. I forget. Are we racing? Are we racing? We're going to race. We're going to race. Little bro. You have no idea. You have no idea. Yeah, he wants it. Got him! Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Get fucked. You'll remember. Oh, Worms Armageddon. Ah. Yeah, no, that's another one. That's like a party game. You have to play that with your friends. I mean, that's the race. That is the race. That's that fucking guy from earlier. Fuck that guy. That's why you hold the button. It's a contest between men. And then you got the map hacker that literally knows that you're speeding and can see that you're speeding from across the map and tries to scoot in front of you. Your line of sight is directly proportional to the size of your worm, so if you get a little fuck that's like runs over to try and get in front of you, clearly using a map hack. Clearly cheating. And there's a lot of them. When this game first came out, I literally played it for like 24 hours. Super addictive. I never play this game on mobile. You can, and it's an absolutely horrible experience. I don't think this guy actually does. Believe everything you read, guys. Oh my god. See, that guy's 100% cheating. Or he's just a rando. They cheated Slither. They cheated fucking everything. They cheated Wordle. They cheated fucking Fall Guys. Never forget Fall Guys, where the fuckers literally fly across the map to the end gate. Never forget that. They cheated everything, guys. There is no safe haven from cheating. People will cheat at the fucking anything. Crazy. Yeah, Jelly? Yeah? 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 Got you, bitch. Ow. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons people cheat. I think people are so deluded nowadays, they think it's actually their skill. You see some of the shit on fucking Twitter now? Yeah? I don't know. You don't have a lot to wager here. You don't have a fucking lot to wager here. I have everything to lose. What do you have? Your soul? I'll eat your soul. I swear they made the map smaller, by the way. Whoop. Oh my god. We should be able to nom that. Get fucked. Get fucked. By the way, the best way to play this game is if you are actually intentionally trying to live, you don't speed ever, because it gets you killed. You don't speed. However, the honorable battle between men is all about holding the mouse one as long as possible. That's it. Makes it fun. Guy! That's the guy from earlier. Yeah, little bro? Oh my god. Nope. 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 Don't use Twitter? I use Twitter all the time. I would never use any other social media platform. If all you can hear is a screaming from your side, you're in the wrong place. You have to hear screaming from all sides involved. If it's silence from another side, it's not because they don't exist, it's because they're being censored. And no one has fucking time for that. I don't have time for that. Why would I want to argue with people that literally are on my side, and that's it? Or not just argue and pretend the other side doesn't exist. Bud? A lot of opportunity here. That guy was doing. Marvel's down. It is for another hour or so. Funny, because I was right about to play. Idwin got me talking about UAPs. And then Rivals went down for maintenance. The map is 100% smaller than it used to be. You used to be able to hold the button and go from the other side. It took like 5 minutes. Bro! The fuck is it? Look where my mouse is! I just got killed by lag. Oh my god, in the worst possible way. It was just a bot. It was just a bot. Well, now I got nothing to lose anymore. Death by a bot, huh? Fuck you. I mean, I don't even know what, like I said, this game is very sensitive to latency, but if you literally just look at what happened there, my mouse position was not the direction my head of my worm turned, so, yeah. Nom 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 nom. Mom's leg. Fucked. By the way, these are just debates. The longer you run after one, you waste like more than you actually get back from them. If they actually move at the same speed. Oop, that's not a bot. Or actually, I think that's a cheating website. Not an actual bot. Neat, huh? Oh, what the fuck is that? We 100% just made that big worm crash into the side of the other worm because he thought he could turn towards me, but I was there, so... yeah. Hey, buddy. Guy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god. Your worm is very little. It is now. After I died to leg. Or whatever the fuck that is. That's why you hold the mouse one. Risk it all, guys, for absolutely nothing. What's this green guy doing? What are you doing, little bro? What are you doing here, huh? Huh? I see your aggressive moves. Right into the wall. Oh my god. Fuck this guy. Fuck you. Guy's gonna try and circle me? He did. Yeah. You have to make fast moves, guys, and it's all server side, so it really depends on what's going on with your connection. Yoink? Bitch? Oh. Fucked. Yeah. Mine? Mine? What? He don't look where my head is. He just want to throw me. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And we're changing servers. Why is it showing me 160 milliseconds to all the servers? Don't know. Bitch. Rude. Yeah? You see something you like, huh? Dude, this is so squirrely right now, I'm not gonna lie. You can see where my mouse moves, and look how long it takes my fucking worm to change direction. Insane. Holy leg balls. So incredibly leggy. Where I pointed. Gario, the very first one where you're blobs, and the game was literally just about fucking bullying the smaller blobs with your big blob, and then people double team you because they make teams, and it basically became pointless. Play. Bitch. Alright. Very first one, also one I played for an extended period of time when it first came out, and then I realized what the meta was, and I was like, this sucks. And I stopped playing it. There's a better version of this called Worms.io, I think it was, in which you basically had abilities, but that shut down, so. Oh my god. Ever play Super People? No, I watch people play it, though. It looked like it was very kind of out of control. As far as like the balancing goes, there wasn't really any balancing. I did play the... What was the Battle Royale game? With Magic. Actually, I played 2 of those. There's the first one, which is really old, where you had to go reforge your weapons. I don't know if you guys remember that. And then there's a newer one where you could fly and shit. That came out like 2 years after H1Z1, if I remember right. I'm so fucking laggy. I mean, it was very niche. I played it because I watched Lyric play and it looked like a lot of fun. And then I was considering actually becoming a small streamer. Well, not a small streamer. I am a small streamer. I considered becoming a small game streamer. And then I played it for like 2 weeks. And then I just kept getting fucking stream sniped and people like clearly cheating. They're just trying to track me down constantly in the middle of nowhere. And then I stopped playing it. Which is one of the reasons I don't play and stream small games. Because you end up with shitbirds like that, and they ruin every fucking small streaming community in existence. Fucking learned that from PlanetSide 2, guys. Way back in the day. And even then, even if you get all the viewership in the community, that amounts to absolutely no one, because no one watched it, because it doesn't trend on the directories, and no one will ever see the fucking game ever. So you're always just locked into the same amount of viewership forever. That's why Twitch is what it is, because of the way the directory structures functions and how it shows recommendations and how it shows games to people. Yeah, I mean, we talked about it at the beginning of the stream, and how that shortly... Dude, like, look where my mouse is aiming. How that shortly followed the announcement from NASA that there's life on Mars. And the day after Congressional UAP hearing... And we talked about how earlier this year, when the New Jersey UAPs were trending, the California fires started, when things were getting really, like, not out of control, but where, like, it was everywhere in the media. And then all of a sudden the the California fires started, and they seemingly ramped up in tandem with the publicity that New Jersey UAPs were getting, and then ramped down when it lost publicity. And then there was 2024, where the Trump thing happened, where he lost part of his ear. And that happened the day after the UAP Disclosure Act was introduced to Congress, reintroduced to Congress for being passed, which had really strong support at the time. And then people stopped talking about it. I don't know. I mean, it was a really professional job. It's very clear it wasn't just some rando like last year. And that makes it even weirder. It's not 100%, what'd you say? It's not 100% guaranteed by NASA, but they're extremely certain, based on their measurements, that there's organic life. But they're leaving open a little bit of interpretation. But for all intents and purposes, basically confirmed that there's organic life on Mars. You know, not like aliens in terms of NHIs, but basically we're talking organic life in terms of bacteria and such, right? Mold. I think either whether or not they find someone or not, they're going to find someone. It doesn't matter. I think it's one of those things where they're just going to find a rando if they can't actually find the guy, which arguably is what happened. A lot of conspiracy theory people were surmising Luigi from earlier this year, right? They didn't actually find the shooter, they found Luigi, which had a bunch of weird question marks surrounding him. So, I don't know, like, just what it seems to be that was trying to do is what it's doing, which is further dividing the country and inciting civil unrest. And it's doing a very good job of that. I don't think that's what either side wants either. So is someone else doing it, which then links back to UAP disclosure and how it seemingly was happening in tandem. The new thing today was people found out there's a book, not a biography, what is it called? Basically, a book about the shooting itself was found on Amazon the day before it happened. It was published on the 9th. Yeah. So, a lot of question marks going on there. That's actually, it was trending all over my fucking social media earlier tonight prior to streaming. I think people figured that out late last night. Yeah, it was actually published on the 9th, which was a day before. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of weird shit going on right now, guys. Luckily, it seems like people are still interested in the NASA announcement and UAP disclosure. So the video from the UAP disclosure, which is a Hellfire missile hitting a UAP, and then 3 smaller UAP, it not exploding, and 3 smaller UAPs popping out. YouTube disconnected, YouTube reconnected, guys, which is very curious. Tuning at it. Yeah, it's 200 yards, and there people are debating. Oh! He sensed weakness. He sensed weakness. I take my hand off for half a second. Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting shit. A lot of weird coincidences. Lots of really weird shit. And then people, if you look at the video of him messing around with his ring. Then there's one of the day of, which once again I'm not going to show you guys, but while it's happening, it swaps between his ring finger and his pinky finger while it's happening, just instantaneously, which is very questionable. This is so laggy. I only speak English and bad English, so you have 2 choices. But yeah. Lots of question marks. I don't want to get too gory, but like it honestly looks like the blood itself honestly doesn't even look realistic. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what to take away from that, but there's some weird things going on. Please keep it English. Exit it. Yeah, it does, but it first transfers to his second finger. Like, I saw the part where it drops out, but if you look at it, it goes from here to here, and then it falls off. It doesn't look like it... There's a clasp on it, right? If it's clasping, which is the going theory, is it's a clasping ring that he plays around with, right? The clasp would have to have opened, the ring would have had to have spun around, and then locked to his pinky finger, and then fell off. Because the ring itself will be clasped upwards, right? Like this. Like that. Oh my god. I can't even talk. Fuck you. Fuck you, yellow worm. Get out of here. Get out of here. And fucking blue worm. Fuck you guys. The clasp would have had to have been, the ring would have had to have clasped up like this, and then it would have had to have rotated down to his pinky fingers, so like that, and then reclasped before falling off. Like it doesn't look normal. It's not the way physics function. And then people are passing off the one that looks like AI. Like, at first I saw the video while he's playing with a different event. It looks like he's playing with his ring, but it looks like it literally, like, clips through one of his fingers. And, like, tinfoil hat here, guys. Like, if you were you're having a wearable projector, you know. Yeah. It would probably have some weird anomalous errors in it that you only notice when you're under, like, a microscope sort of shit. Like I said, it's not just one thing, though. There's a lot of really weird shit that's going on all at the same time. I can't turn whatsoever on the server, guys. Like, I can't even play. Really feel much better. Oh, maybe the size of the server is determined by how many people are in it. I'm looking at this now. There's a lot. If you look in the bottom right, there's a lot of worms on this one. So it could be the more people, the bigger the server is. But yeah, I don't know. At least people are still talking about NASA, the NASA biological find, and the UAP disclosure. 2025 UAP disclosure. Nope. Depends on what you're looking at. It's up to you to censor what you look at. Yeah, and the left-leaning people seemingly don't care. Like, it's like they don't even understand what's going on. Yeah, bitch, fuck you. Get out of here. Just because it looks like I'm weak doesn't mean I am weak. Give me this. Give me this. Oh, fuck you. Want to go, Big Worm? You want to go? You want to lose it all? Yeah? How long have you been farming? How long have you been farming? Huh? Oh my god, my worm's so laggy. Yeah. And the left is not helping themselves at all. It is absurd. I actually did a grok search because, like I said before, I tend to keep track of trends. And if you look at like the number of people that cheer for shit, like after major tumultuous events, like the left like literally is just batshit insane where they cheer for like the deaths of basically their rivals. And if the right doesn't do that, yeah. It's not the same. Like, I don't want to really go into the rhetoric on that because honestly it feels like this whole event is designed to further split people. Like, at first I did, and then I was thinking about more and more, and it honestly just seems like it's meant to distract and create severance, or whatever you want to call it. Create a fissure? Create a fissure, and it's doing exactly that. Yeah, it's not the same. Not equal as it turns out. Like, the way that people regard what happens and, like, the valuation of life is different, and that really matters a lot. Yeah. I heard of that. I didn't see it. Like, there's stuff, like, I know there's going to be a weird shit going on, like, death or something. I literally just move past it. I don't want to see that shit, so I don't. I don't want to be scarred with that. Yeah, no shit. Like, it's like that shouldn't be a final answer to things when you can't discuss them because people disagree with you. And it's scary that some people think it is. Or it's not even that it is, that it's permissible. Like, there's some people trying to rationalize that shit, and that's not where you want to be. No. Have to be civil monkeys. But like I said, that shit, that stuff is all over the place, and there's almost no one talking because of it, and almost no one talking about the 25 UAP congressional hearing, which we covered for 5 hours, as well as NASA announcing they discovered. Why is my monitor feeling like it's bobbing? NASA discovering that they found life on Mars, biological life. So not aliens, at least not yet. Not aliens, but biological matter. Charlie? Or guy? This is still fucking laggy. Maybe you did. No one knows where he is, so. I don't know, with some of those posts, honestly, it feels like people don't have parents, to be perfectly honest. It feels like they didn't grow up and were taught you're not supposed to fucking act that. It doesn't matter if you hate them, you just don't act that way. I get it, it's online, but that's really just the way people want to feel in real life. This is still fucking laggy as shit, guys. I mean, I wouldn't even talk about that. Well, inherent humor in that stuff. It is kind of curious how there are some world leaders that are alive, considering the things that they do, though. It's pretty crazy stuff. I think we're still down for maintenance, guys. Well, as it goes, like I said, I don't think it has any. I don't think it was the left or the right that did it. I think it's something else. The U.S. citizens. That makes it scarier because it's actually working. Both sides hate each other more. Mine? Mine? Yeah. I mean... I don't know. Well... Stuff and things and stuff, guys. You guys put a sour note on stuff. I mean, it's inevitable that people are going to want to talk about that. It's inevitable. Simply because it's all over the news right now. A Metabo drill? What the fuck's going on here? Green and black? Deku? Yeah? Yeah, you want to race? Want to race? Huh? 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 My Hero Academia sucks after Season 3. I said it. I said it, Deku. It fucking sucks. Trying to debate me? Wait, they just exploded. Yeah. Bitch, what are you doing? You could have took the top half. You got so fucking greedy. So fucking greedy. Yeah, I mean, it's not even that I don't want to talk about the stuff, because I do. It's rather the platforms that I'm streaming on might be against me doing that, so I kind of have to be careful. I mean, based on what the shit that Hassan says, I don't fucking know, but I mean, get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. I just want fucking disclosure, and then weird terminalist events happen whenever there's a fucking argument about disclosure. And not even the debunker shit either. Like if there's a discussion on Twitter, I'd 100% engage in it, because no shits are given there. Oh, that's the worm. That's his back half. There really should be a toggle. Toggle the speed. On the head. God, the fucking leeches are here. Yeah, definitely some really weird shit going on with that. With the book that was published a day early, that's something. Ever looking at Revival? I have it up on my other screen. I'm currently watching Foundation right now. Which, still pretty good. Not as good as earlier seasons, but pretty good. Take some time. Entertainment is not what it used to be, guys. But it is 100% set in Wassa, so there's that. Huh! Bitch, get out of here. Get out of here. What were you doing? What did you think was going to happen, huh? You're not me. You're not the Dovahkiin. Different white worm, isn't it? Pretty sure. Oh my god. Fuck, you can tell the fucking kids with the map packs are showing up. Fuck off. Ah, yeah. That's not done yet, but that's coming up too. Yeah. I mean, I've been to Rib Mountain too. Granite Peak? Rib Mountain's what it used to be called back in the day. Good thing. It's basically the best ski hill until you go basically past the northern border into Michigan or over into Minnesota. Okay. Bot. Fuck off. You don't deserve the meat. Yeah, big deal, guys. NASA announced that for all intents and purposes, they found the signs of organic life on Mars. Rib Mountain's also really expensive now, too. You can go on weekdays and it's relatively cheap, though. Like, they run, deals. Yeah, you don't look like a bot, little bro. You don't look like a fucking bot. I'm gonna fucking eat you. Yeah? You run out of juice? You run out of juice? How the fuck did you just get bigger? The fuck was that? He just ran extendo.exe? Did you guys see that? The fuck was that? There's nothing there. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Ugh. Extends.exe. I don't think that's the way that works. Either here or in real life. Ugh. Oh, stuff's exploding, guys. Chaos ensues. Oh. Yeah, you want me instead of that guy that just exploded internally? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I mean... Oh, and then he kills himself. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way. The guy that assassinated that other worm literally just ran headfirst into me. Oh. Yeah. And Age of Disclosure still is not published, which is the... That guy's 5,000% cheating, that little fucking piece of shit just now. That is a map hack. He had barely any juice, and he tried to intercept me super fast. Fuck that guy. What's going on over here? Are you bullying small worms? You're totally bullying small worms. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What is he doing? He's so powerful, guys. He doesn't know what to do anymore. Fuck this guy. No. Age of Disclosure is a bunch of testimonial from high-ranking officials in the government. Not so much videos, but a lot of testimony, and they can't fucking publish it for whatever reason. It's been shelved. Well, not shelved in terms of that they don't want to do it, but for some reason they can't do it. Really good question why. Christ. Like no opportunities here in any way, shape, or form. Oh my god. I think we might switch servers here. There's almost no big worms besides me. There's like me and like 3 other people. A bunch of small shits. Guy. What are you doing? Oh, fucking map hacking piece of shit. Oh, no! I don't think he's responding to me. I think he's responding to the other worm, too. As it goes, guys. Oh, Rivals might be up here. We'll give it another life. Just play worms all night. That's a tough one, though. Like, with all the turmoil that's going on currently because of what happened, it is so difficult to start a conversation about UAPs. Well, not so difficult. Like, everyone just wants to talk about the elephant in the room. That's really a fucking shame. Oh my god. Hey, check out the new tank. You just want to look at her butt? I don't really want to play her, but we probably could. She's basically like Captain America and Wolverine in one. And flies. And she can harass the shit out of people. I mean, it's actually kind of weird how Wisconsin... I'm not going to lie. I've been in Wisconsin basically my entire life, right? And I swear to God, media never had shit from Wisconsin in it, except for, was it that 80s show? That 70s show? Was Wisconsin. Other than that, there's like never... Like Wisconsin and Minnesota are never mentioned. And all of a sudden, the Midwest is cool. Like out of nowhere. Just completely off the cuff. No idea why. Let's put Wisconsin or the Minnesotas. In the Minnesotas. Huh. Yeah. This guy knows how to race. Look at him. I bet he knows how to race. That is a risk taker if I've ever seen one. Oh yeah, it is. He had one chance to kill me just now, little bro. Look, I told you he wants to race. Oh. I mean, I'm not saying there aren't people from Wisconsin. I'm just saying setting-wise, there isn't a lot of people in like shows don't really take place in Wisconsin. Joe Rogan? No. Oh, you want to see your butt in the training mode? I guess. I mean, we could do that. God, Claire got executed in-game. I said one more life, didn't I? No, one more life. It really does. After you die like a dozen times, the lag where you turn your worm and it turns the other way. Fuck you. Really kind of kills the vibe for the game. Isn't Fario? There's also Northern Lights. Actually, I think Northern Lights is Alaska. I remember watching that as a kid. Over-the-air TV only gets so many channels, guys. Well, nowadays it gets a lot with digital. Never used to, though. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you want to race? Want to race, little bro? Want to race? Huh? Huh? Look how much I have to lose. You're not even going to race me? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? There we go. Got him. I think it's North Dakota. Just thinking that off the top of my head. Fargo, North Dakota, right? I didn't watch it. I think that's one of the shows that was regarded as being pretty good. There's some shows, guys, that people think are really good and just aren't. They're just enamored with them. Like Dexter. Like, just has a viral fan. I'm not talking about the new version either. It just has a viral fan base, like Firefly. And they'll literally die on that hill. Yeah? I tried watching it. It was really boring. Oh, now we gotta check to see whether or not Rivals is up. Downloading content. Why? Where is the setting for throttle while playing games? My download speed's turned off. You know, I could call my ISP and I'm pretty sure I could get gigabit just for the same price I'm getting right now, but I actually don't want to call my ISP. Actually, I think it's more 10 more a month. I really don't want to. Why is my download hurting my upload? It's only on YouTube. Is this doing this? YouTube just dropping a shitload of frames? Where's my pause button? Did I not pause the download? There's no way. Wasn't it just on the download screen? There's just no pause button? What? Oh, there it is. For some strange reason, it's causing my traffic to YouTube to throttle. Sorry, your YouTube people. All my other streams are fine, except for YouTube. See that, Kira? Yeah. Lid saw a film when he's younger, and he just won't let it go anymore. Twitch is the best people. As far as talking goes, I get a lot of people on YouTube. I would say more so than Twitch nowadays. as well as occasionally Kick. I don't think I've seen someone on Facebook in like 3 months, so. Provo occasionally gets someone too. Probably as often as Kick. Downloading game, what you want to see, guys? Is this the best game? Like I said, I'm actually just really interested. I wish I could play BattleBit. Like I said before, when I was playing Battlefield 6, it really just made... Oh, we're dropping frames on Twitch too now. Like I said, when I was playing BattleBit, it really just made me want to... Battlefield 6 really made me want to play BattleBit. BattleBit's dead, and has a shitload of cheating. Where, Battlefield 6 isn't dead, and has a decent amount of cheating that's ramping up. So, eventually intersects. You left-handed? I mean, I like to say I'm left-handed because it's rare, but I'm not left-handed. Pretty sure if I didn't have my speed thing on, I actually would be getting... Why is it quoting 40 minutes for download? That's not right. Unless the percentage that it's done is lying. It could be. Oh my god, is it 40 minutes? It is 12 gigs. No, look how fast it's moving. The fucking estimated time is based on the updating files. It's not based on the down... You gotta be fucking shitting me. Valve. Whoever fucking talks about Valve being like this holy grail of game download distribution companies, they're full of shit. Like, Gaben has his own cult. But no, I'm right-handed. Gaben has his own cult. Like, they can't even get this right. Pause and resume. I already did that. You just want me to break things. Think it's gonna make it better? Think it's gonna make it better, Lid? You're playing with fire. I think 11 minutes is wrong too. Most of my, like, I have no bottleneck as far as, like, the updating goes. It's all download speed. Which once again, I probably could talk to my ISP and... I don't... Calling your ISP guys to mess with your package is like the most humiliating effort. Because you know that they're going to give, like, they have promotional packages that aren't what you're getting, and you know they have other prices which also aren't what you're getting, and you have to sit there and bullshit with them, and then eventually you have to cancel in order to get the updated pricing, which is absurd that you have to do that, but that's like where it's at. Fucking waste of my time. And then they, like, and if they're really assholes, they make you ship the equipment back, and you have to get the equipment again, which takes like a week, because they're being dicks. God. Same thing, you just get the same equipment back. Now it's back to 35 minutes. Look what you did, Lid. Because that makes complete sense. Once again, it's based on the updating files, which is just waiting for the download to actually patch stuff. Yeah, I've heard that before. You live in Canada, though, right? People in Canada are nice still. You don't live in the U.S. And they'll just send me to they'll literally like export my call or transfer my call to India too. So you can barely, so kind of a story, guys, like 2 years ago, I was off, I had a 600-300 package, and I was no longer on the promotional rate, so I called in to reduce my package to 300-300 package, which should have saved me $20 a month, and the fucking guy basically, like, while he's sitting there mumbling, which I couldn't understand, basically cost me an extra $5 a month, and I got 300 instead of 600. It was absurd. I ended up with the worst package. Now that was 23 seconds. Look at that. Look at that. Well, it's the funny thing is if you actually call to if you call to like talk to someone, like you're actually gonna, like, you're a new customer, you talk to people in the U.S. But if you're customer service, they ship you to India. And that's what happened to me last time. They transferred me to India. Fucking hilarious. Oh, I think we're done, guys. Alright. Let's see. We're done with Slither. I'm not going to tell you what ISP I have. Charter is up here, though. There's a couple of ISPs up here. I don't give out such information, but I do have fiber, so. Yeah, Cox. There's a couple big ones in the U.S. Cox, Spectrum, as it's called now, which is Charter. Bright Wing, I think it is, in Canada. AT&T, which is primarily fiber. There's a couple really big ones in the U.S. Okay. Make sure this starts. Driver version outdated. Your current version might be outdated. No, it's not. It's definitely not. I'm not updating my graphical driver. There's certain versions of NVIDIA drivers this year that are actually just borked as far as performance goes. Let's see. 6 a.m. What? That should have been passed. Passed. 6 a.m. -5 would be 5 a.m. -6. Or is it actually 7 my time? No, that'd imply that I'm ahead of -5. Yeah, it should have passed already. Oh, you can't do anything. Yeah. Season 1.5 was where the game peaked. It wasn't even necessarily with game balance either. It's not with the characters. There's a lot of cool characters. The game performance is where it peaked in 1.5, and all the weird fucking shit started happening with damage reduction. That's where it started. Hit regs and no regs existed prior to 1.5. Or excuse me, prior to Season 2. But Season 1.5 is basically the last season before they got really fucking weird. Like, I was consistently, at the end of Season 1.5, I was consistently getting 16 final hits per game. And now we have plenty of games where I get 8 to 12. Where we have the weirdness that's coming up. Piling shaders in the background, it's doing something. Rivals maintenance. Marvel Rivals Reddit. It's interesting. Elon Musk is actually talking about starting a new version of Wikipedia that isn't. So inundated with propaganda. Be curious. Wikipedia, like Reddit, is just like a necessary evil of the universe at this point. Like, even if it's corrupt and inundated with a certain side's agenda, you just kind of have to use it simply because it's so big and the contributions are so vast. It'd be next to impossible to start a new Wikipedia. What we got, guys? 6 a.m. UTC 5 to CST. AM to Super Bowl's coming back. Probably. A lot of games right nowadays are very, very, very fucking clicky. Even if people are playing them, like, they won't watch them. And Twitch matters a lot in terms of how well games do, especially small ones. If it doesn't show up on Twitch, people don't play it because they think it's dead, even if it's not. Like, a good example of that is, like, let's say Civilization, which actually does really well on Steam, just no one watches on Twitch. Or Warframe generally does very poorly unless they're doing drops. 9 a.m. UTC. Eastern Standard Time. 6 a.m. UTC minus 5. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. It should be done. I mean, the maintenance schedule said 2 to 3 hours and then showing 1 hour, so I don't know what the fuck that means. Maybe we won't play Rivals tonight, guys. Gaslighting myself into looking into whether or not things are broken or not. Or I'm wrong. Nope, the message is wrong, guys. Yeah. H1Z1 is just all fucking stream sniping towards the end of that. It was just all stream sniping. The server message lies, guys. They want you to sit here and keep clicking the button. The sad thing about Twitch is a small stream, all you can stream are the handful of big games, and there's nothing you can do about it. Even if I want to stream like Foxhole right now, or was the Fallen Giants, I think is a cool new MOBA that has no one watching it. Like, no one sees you. Absolutely no one fucking sees you. You're just screwed. The searching tools on Twitch are non-existent. All they want to do is just keep feeding the largest streams and then just like strangling the small ones. No way to find what you're actually looking for, which is the entire point of a platform, by the way. Like Steam and like Netflix, they try to show you what you want so you watch more, right? Twitch doesn't do that. Twitch just shows you what everyone else watches. And that doesn't really help you find what you want to watch unless it's what everyone else wants to watch. Insane. Insanity, guys. Like, they didn't get the premise of what they're making. They're just the biggest. Well, I mean, I don't really want to play more. Down. What should we? Let's play some Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Title game. I haven't played it in a while. This is the final. No, Endgame Gear OP1AK. Not the final mouse. And I don't know what the. It's a hard pad. It's a Sihu hard pad. There's not much choice for good hard pads, so. Anomaly dive, 0 cores. I think this is new. No XP from killing enemies. XP from mining, XP from objectives. And you take damage whenever you level up. Mutators end at every stage. Negative 90% to max HP and all max HP gains. Oh, I tried playing this. You can only move for the first 5 seconds after the drop pod arrives. No meta upgrades, no mastery bonuses.
My brain hurts, but my body hurts worse.
You? This might be new.
One ticket to a sure wield, please. We're here to mine, and I do it
Careful,
best.
the XP has fangs around here.
It's calling to me.
The take damage whenever you level up. Start with BLT ration, and Vitas are on a BLT. Bug report. Life regen, max HP. I'm playing this completely wrong, guys. Been so long. That's what she said.
I rarely pick one. Now you later, stinking bugs.
Game still has an issue where the game looks blurry.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
They definitely slightly changed stuff. This is actually pretty good.
Just my type.
I think I need regen? Regen kind of sucks, because it only activates after you don't take damage. Normally you get most of your health back from leveling, but you can't with this mutator.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
You're cute, but you're dead. My kin courses
Fire, we have
you.
acid right now. I don't remember if this gun gets acid.
Overclock! Rock! I feel amazing! I die a little inside every time I have to pick up.
I mean, we could start stacking HP. You can also, at the end of the mission, you 100% can buy HP too, which we might have to do.
This one's for Carl.
Let's see.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
Might as well.
Been so long, guys. I don't even remember. I don't remember how to play.
LZ ready. Resupply inbound.
Damage for gold. Critical chance for nitra. Nope. Piercing. Potency, stats effect damage. XP when mining any kind of rock. Piercing.
This is the smart pick.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big
That
swarm
was
is
based on... shit. Yeah, we're probably just gonna die here, guys. I guess I have to get all the fucking health upgrades.
It's mine. Eat blood.
I'm dead. There's like 10 damage per level up. There's one for let's see.
Blood, sweat, and smarts.
I'm gonna have health regen. I think so.
I can already taste the salt. And they call it a mine.
Careful.
A mine.
Leveling up is going to draw blood around here.
I love miner.
I can't get enough of
I mean, alternatively, we could just not kill stuff and wait for the game basically to end. That would be super gimped at the end.
This will help me work harder.
Damage over fire rate. Acid, fire.
Give me the
More of the same.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
feels rare. Feels right.
Oh, sugar. You need a lot of sugar, guys. True.
Lock it in. Yoink.
I'm gonna pick up all the health upgrades too.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner.
Ducka. XP when mining any kind of rock. Gold when mining any kind of rock. Standing still. Standing still is like for turrets.
I'm growing stronger. Feeling much better now.
Ducka. Beautiful.
I'll take it.
Clip size. For sure.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Just the upgrade I was looking for. It's a little extra special.
Fucking die, guys.
I just feel better.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
I think it's based on percent, too. There's no way.
Yes, please.
Find some sugar. This is horrifying. Remember, there's something that actually improves your, Plasma is fun.
Plasma charger, please. Don't mind if I do. Need it.
Oh my god. Okay. Normally the thing that keeps you alive is the thing that kills you guys. That's great. Let's see. Mutatators all kind of suck. Oh. Mining and... but not killing.
Hope I can handle hazard 1.
Oh, buddy.
I'll be the foreman today.
XP for mining and
Eliminate the dreadnought. Remember, you're on your own this time. There's no one to carry
objectives, but not from
fail.
killing stuff.
This'll do. This is the smart pick. Sure, why not?
Means I should do the actual objective too. Acid again. We could do turrets. I mean, the acid drones are pretty good. I don't know why it keeps rolling like the same stuff for me. Oh, that actually gives you 2 quests too.
Gotta have it.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Yoink.
Bitch, go away.
Pay for all. This works. This will help me work harder.
All their weapons plus 25% damage, negative 20% damage. Nope. Clip size.
Everything.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
Really have to go and do the supply pod, don't we? Yeah.
Bingo.
Mining speed, good chance. I already mined super fast.
This works.
So I don't see the XP from mining. I don't know. I must just pick it up. Must be a really small amount. Native 2 max HP for every player level, plus 1% damage. Health. And damage per nitra. That's actually pretty good. Oh, move speed too. You get fucked by it. That's good. That's fine.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Magnet? What is it gonna do, guys? There's nothing here. Picked up XP from something. So they have like this weird shimmer to them, and that's fake XP, huh? Wait. You're supposed to get XP from mining, right? XP from mine. It must not be the terrain. It's like the special items you mine. Yeah. From picking up stuff on the ground. But yoink. 60 gold, 35% damage, reload speed, nope. Loot crate. Yes. Ooh, axes are fantastic. This guy the pumps kinda suck in and of themselves.
Time's ticking, miner. Move it.
You got him.
You made short work of stage 1. Well done, miner.
Pickup radius. Luck. Yes. Reload speed. I mean, we don't really have much reload speed. Let's do it.
Next. This'll do.
Damage. Potency.
This works. I'm feeling lucky.
Save that one. Critical damage.
Gotta have that legendary.
Weapon range. We'll save that.
More options. Let's shake it up.
Status effect damage. Critical damage.
It's a little extra
Yeah.
special.
You know the drill, miner. Do the objectives. Let's get out of here.
That gives you XP. This gives you XP. The plain Jane White stuff does not give you XP, guys. Just as an FYI, if you're curious.
This one.
Bitch, stop, stop. Stop that.
Objective completed.
Easy. Let's see. Reload speed, sure. The drones. Basically, you want to get two weapons to overclock, and then whatever happens with the other three really doesn't matter that much.
scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Chance.
Supply pod prepped and ready, miner. We need you
Let's see. Base stats. Crit chance 23%.
You ugly son of a bitch. Let's clear them out.
Should go do the objective. Oh, oh. Let's stop it. It 100% stopped it.
I killed the root bug, and I'm not so proud.
supply pod incoming. Well done.
All right. Small chance finding nitro when you mine any kind of rock. XP when you take damage. Heal on level up. Let's do mining since we're mining anyways.
Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm.
Doing some poison, guys. Do love good poison. Stats effect damage. Yes. Piercing would also be good. Doing piercing. Holy jeebus. Map. But it's very difficult, kind of going back to very difficult to find a mouse that works at high DPI. And it is, you can't just look at reviews and you can't just expect it to work when you buy it too. No.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
A potency, fire rate, reload speed. 12. Fire rate and reload speed. We didn't get a... Oh, I don't know if I could have rerolled that. We don't have an elemental change. Found out of nothing. Bud. Critical chance, yes. Oh, you get XP from red sugar too. Got pretty much everything on the map. Probably not going to give you much of anything. Normally that's a big deal, but because all the XP is basically
Objective completed, miner.
lifetime XP gain.
Orbit.
Pure potency, reload speed. By 2 levels, fire rate.
Feels like a brand new gun now. This one's
Potency, lifetime reload speed.
overclock time, baby.
Perfect. Too bad we don't have burn damage on our primary, or really any elemental damage in our primary.
Here on the house when you make it back.
Legendary damage, done. Luck. Weapon range.
A little extra special.
Damage.
Next.
Status effect damage.
Lock it in. this. Let me try.
Doesn't give you levels. The general upgrades do not give you levels, which is very unfortunate. Yes.
This one suits me best. I want another go.
Save. Lifetime. Yeah. Excellent.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
Blooms and Morite. I think those are basically the only two objectives in this level in general. It's easy to get. Morkite. Doopa 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 doopa. Pickup radius does not matter for what we're doing. Damage.
Well done. You got them all.
Perfect. The map, yes it is. Alright, Cold Beam. I think we'll do Microwave. All these are going to kind of suck. Fire. Microwave in general, I think they buffed it at one point and just never turned out to be good.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
This biome, or this challenge, does exactly what I love doing, guys, which is mining. So. Perfect.
Supply pod active. Locate the LZ and prep it for landing.
Lifetime of beam weapons, reload speed, radius. I guess. Drop it right on him? Oh, yeah.
Got a supply pod incoming. Well done.
Damage for every missing HP. Gold and money and kind of rock. Sure. Man, I do have a lot. Oh, this also reduces my speed, doesn't it? Not what we're looking for. We need blooms still. Wait, those give you extra things? They aren't supposed to give any XP. Beautiful.
Swarm detected. Get ready.
Speed, stats effect damage. Need to get our primary to 16, guys.
Exit completed.
Perfect. Excuse me. Pardon me? Excuse me? I'm not sure what died here. Oh, it must be, rock. Enemies can actually blow up rocks, too. Damage. Actually, 18 is what you have to get to, isn't it? Does this give, no, it doesn't. Dead. Armor! Weapon range! Unfortunately, it's for a last. The likeliness of us getting this to 16 is like 0, so... Reload speed, this all sucks. I used to be able to reload this, or re-roll this stuff. Oh, maybe it's because it's a loot crate. Well... Yes. reload speed, primary. I think we cleared basically the whole map. Give any XP though. Alright.
Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
Let's see, what do we save? Level damage, status effect damage.
I can't get enough of this. Nope.
Piercing. Shoots 2 bullets, fire rate, potency. An additional bullet in the opposite direction. So forward? But potency doesn't matter because we don't actually have any elemental damage. 2 bullets. Damage.
Take this one. Let's shake it up.
Extra drone. Save. Potency.
That's a no-brainer.
Range.
You don't see these every day. Surely next time we'll be
Crit chance.
more options.
Damage.
Rare.
Okay.
Feels right.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Morkite. Blooms again, obviously.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Levels. The game tries to feed you stuff that you're looking for, but if you confuse the game by going for too many different weapons at the same time, sometimes it just starts giving you one of each and you never get any to the overclock, which really sucks. Not so much right now because it's like the first level.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objectives in a record time.
Like, it's not feeding me anything for my primary. But it really doesn't matter that much, though. We already got 18. We already finished Morkite.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Head to the map. Fire rate, crit damage, fire rate.
This rare stuff.
And we'll grab this.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Morkite. This kind of takes the guesswork out of stuff where you need to circle around. I mean, it kind of actually makes the game easier too. Where I'm getting only XP from mining as opposed to killing stuff. So normally you have to play around the enemies a bit to gather up resources.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Ah, there's a loot bug. There you go. Move speed, pickup radius, no. Standing still. Wow, these all suck. Move speed it is. Alright.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
Some of the modifiers are kind of a joke. So it feels like takes away part of the core part of the game. But I guess that's why the modifiers not the base game, right? XP, sugar, heals you 50% HP when you're entering the drop pod. Increases your damage whenever you re-roll anything. 2 plus 2.5% damage. Current stacks 12. Does that mean I get 2.5% damage, or does that mean I get 12 times 2.5? 12 stacks. Out. Nope. So it's currently at 2.5% damage, I think. Get all that XP I can't collect, guys.
Feeling much better now. Suck on this, suffering
Dead. Oh, let's see. Increases all acid damage. Critical chance. What is my crit at? My crit is at 35%. Not reload speed. Mind if I do? Done. And we're overgeared now.
Was obviously a breeze for you, so we look forward to your easy completion of the final stage.
Green. Damage, weapon range, lifetime. Salvaging just basically gives you like a free shitty upgrade as opposed to an overclock. You don't want that. I guess.
clocking it to 11. Next.
Weapon damage.
Gonna roll the dice on
Fuck.
this one.
And at this point we're just dumping money.
This'll do. I get more options. Feels rare. Feels
Stuff I don't need. Last level, guys.
Here we go. Now you just need to make it come out of hibernation by destroying the cocoons. Show them what a single dwarf can do.
Plus one beam.
this upgrade gonna change my life.
So after it's all said and done, basically our secondary weapon turned out to be a sludge pump, our third weapon, because I kept upgrading it and the game got confused. That's also why if you find stuff later on you can't always change to it well. Piercing, critical damage. What was up top here, guys? Oh, that was sugar. XP that doesn't do anything. Build something somewhere. Where is it? I don't know where it is, guys. Pretty sure they're considered objectives. Hey guys, what's going on over here? No, they don't give anything.
Supply pod active. Locate the LZ and prep it for landing.
That's like level 1. What the fuck's even the point of that? Doopa 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 doopa. Doopa 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 doopa. Piercing. I don't even know how piercing stacks. I think it takes off a percent based on the mob it goes through. Alright, so we can release the boss now. He's going to explode because this is only the first stage. Nitro. Actually, I don't even know if Nitro does anything. I don't think you carry Nitro out. See if we got all the resources. Resources you carry out, such as the rare items or the rare gems.
That's all you got, you slippery shit!
Get fucked. I'm shooting bullets out my asshole, guys. And they immediately had to go and heal. Oh. Get fucked.
Rebel down. Objective completed. Excellent job.
Just
All tasks complete. Stage finished. Your drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before
Done. Yeah. Magnets are usually exciting, guys. These are not exciting.
one less dreadnought to worry
Alright.
about. Management sends their regards.
Magnets are normally exciting. That is not. And we got some Bisma, Crappa, Pearls, Jades, Magnite, Luminite? I don't know what this is. Let's see. Life regen. I don't know if they've added new stuff since I last played. More things to grind out, guys. Nitro you start with, gold you start with, life regen, factory rolls. Life regen's pretty shit because it only activates when you don't take damage. You end up taking damage all the time in higher levels. Alright, let's see if Rivals is up. And kind of sucks because this is basically where I end, so. Probably gonna be up, isn't it? Oh my god. Of course it's up now. Well, let's see if anything changed. Doesn't look like there's any new options. Switch to exclusive MVPs when changing costumes. Enable this to auto-equip own costume exclusive MVPs when changing costumes. I don't know what that means. You see all players' exclusive ability VFX during the match. When disabled, your own ability, costume ability VFX will be visible. So this is interesting. This allows you to turn off the special VFX. But you can't turn off the special audio anymore. You used to be able to turn it off, and then they removed it for whatever reason. But you can turn off the special effects, which I think are actually less intrusive. Weird. Was it? Add to Strike Squad. I mean, is it faster clicking down there or simply scrolling down? Oh, it puts it at the top of the list. Oh, I can click it even faster now. Nice. Changed it so the new hero... Wait, what is that? They have custom skins on the training dummies now. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We'll have to mess around with this tonight, guys. And new hero... Massive booty hero. What happens, guys, if you make Zarya that is hot, you end up with Angela. Uh-huh. At full charge, Spear Ichor can deal more damage and launch up enemies. Back charge? Back charge. Just automatically spear them by dashing? Here. The more you fly, it builds your gauge, which then allows you to do more damage. Definitely do more damage when you're out of flight form. Can't charge though. Enter an accelerated space bug report, space-state. Bug report, NetEase, bug report. Runs by nearby enemies. Angela can leap to her spear location, damaging surrounding enemies and creating a divine judgment zone. Divine judgment zone. Dive downward, switch to twin axes, and fuse the ground with Ichor to create a divine judgment zone. Within the zone, gain enhanced speed and attack, grant bonus health to self and nearby allies. Enter an accelerated dash. Enemies struck head on are carried through their air for a short distance. Continuous flight builds attack charge. You set them up with an attack with your shift, and then you E, and then gather them up and start attacking them. Attack first before you do that. Actually, I think it carries over. But it applies to your axe instead of your spear. Flight builds attack charge. It's kind of weird that she has a fucking shield in addition to everything else she has. Into an AoE too. Good. So there's only when you're standing in the radius.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Fuck did it go? Oh, alright. Wait. Ah, so you can use the lasso yourself too.
This should cure my ails. At last our enemies show themselves. Overconfidence will destroy
Double
you.
kill.
Fury.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
The thing about her character, guys, is there's a lot of melee. There's a lot of melee tanks, and tanks generally engage with each other. And the very fact that she can just basically just kind of sit above other tanks and harass them at the same times is pretty ridiculous.
At last, our enemies show themselves.
The cleave, too.
That's 3.
Pretty cool character, guys.
Chance against a
Unfortunately, we're stuck. We're stuck playing Psylocke, so.
overconfidence will destroy
Double
you.
kill.
Electric blades.
That's 3. Wow.
When people were playing this in the beta, I didn't see anyone fucking going into her melee mode for the most part. All they're trying to do is fucking do the cheese with her dash. It definitely looks like you're supposed to go back and forth between her dash state and her flying state.
Show themselves. Your fate was already sealed. I merely delivered it. Fury!
Double kill.
You stood no chance against a warrior 4.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
Electric blades!
6 in a row. Way to go.
I don't think it matters if you do it twice.
That lasts a second in heaven. They have been seen and they will not escape.
Double kill.
Electric blades!
That's 3.
When she's flying around and you're diving, it's like controlling like driving a car. There's a lot of drift to it. Like driving a vehicle. Makes it difficult to aim. Okay. Well, the servers came up right as I'm about to end my stream, so there's that, guys. Neat. I enjoyed tonight's games of Marvel Rivals. Well, actually, more so discussing things and talking, so podcasting. I'll take that. All right. We're going to call things though, guys. We're going to get out here tonight, guys. Hopefully we'll be on earlier and longer stream. So there's that. But we're out here for this evening, guys. Basically, we just got a giant chunk of server maintenance for Marvel Rivals. So, yeah. Fun. We'll have to take a look at Psylocke and see how the damage reduction is working for the season or is not working for the season, how good hit registration is. We'll see, guys. But we're going to call things here for this evening. If you're new to the stream and you enjoy things, make the follow button on your select platform. It's from to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning, GMT-6. So late night North America time. You stream for about 4 to 5 hours, give or take. Depends on my life, what's happening, etc., guys. We're out here for this evening. Tonight will be more of Rivals. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my streams always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Thursday night and Friday morning. Have a good day, guys.